Good day. Ira Epstein of Linn & Associates with your metals market wrap-up for this Thursday, the 7th of May, 2020, and we're about 4:35 in the afternoon. Breakout day in the gold, the silver market. Both explode to the upside. Interesting day that Paul Tudor Jones today, legendary investor, said that he is buying into Bitcoin now. He likes it, apparently concerned about should he own the gold, should he own Bitcoin, and when he comes out and says it, important. But we've been talking about this for a while. He realizes, and said as much, that there's going to be less supply, questions about the economy, what interest rates are going to do, so he stepped into the market. At least that's what I was hearing on TV. I have met him, so I'm impressed with him. Who wouldn't be? When you take a look at these markets in the energies, they fell back today after again getting the 3184. Okay, 32.5 was the other day's high, so the market backed off from that, not a surprise. But in the metals, impressive. Copper market up again, platinum up again, Bitcoin up again, dollar down, and most currencies up against the dollar. Now you know the elephant in the room, and it's going to come stomping through tomorrow, is going to be the employment numbers. We're still expecting 16% unemployment rate. Has the market built it in? Well, the stock market seems to think so because it doesn't stop going up. When we take a look at gold, the market with this gain today is $1725.80 or $11 off the highest close that we've had in several years. That's important. And as I said, this market, if you looked at the weekly chart of closes, the breaks weren't that big all the way through. Now, something else happened today. I want to back off a day here. Imagine you were drawing a downtrend line right here. So the market tried to break out of it and did today. Now, what does that do on the chart? You now have a pattern of higher lows, higher highs. So unless the market, and until the market on this pattern gets to 1682.90, the market has changed gears. This pattern of lower highs, lower lows ran its course, and now you've stepped back on the swing line into an uptrend. The filter on the swing line is the 18-day average of closes. The market closed over it. So the swing line turned bullish. Your bias is up because you're over that number. Where's the resistance points? Well, the Bollinger Bands are the most ready ones. Notice that the market missed hitting the bands down here. Hasn't hit them up here unless you went back to April 1st, and that's quite a ways from now. Interesting scenario there. Momentum turned up. Trend up, momentum up, bias up until 1682.90 is hit on this pattern. Now, patterns will change. I still look and target then wherever that upper Bollinger Band is. As we take a look at the gold-silver ratio, favored silver. Now, what's one of the things that I've been telling you I want to see? I want to see the base metals come alive to get gold staying up and these other metals joining in. There's nothing like a bull market in the metals if they come together. One day doesn't mean it's a bull, but we've been looking and waiting for an event, and we're starting to get it. Silver turned bullish today. Higher lows, higher highs, until this market takes out 1476. Target to the upside could be the upper Bollinger Band if that were cleared, the 100-day average. What breaks it? Again, got to get under 1476. Momentum has turned up. Copper market. Each time we've gotten up here to this upper Bollinger Band, we have failed. You are overbought. Now, in all fairness, to get a breakout to the up or down, if it's upside, you typically get overbought as that occurs, or to the down. We've been churning in here. Could this just be the event that gets the metal markets going? Well, you have to be aware of it. In the platinum market, didn't break the downtrend. Came back today with a higher close, but you've got to take out 788.50 to break the downtrend. Unfortunately, you can't turn the market into an uptrend. You've got a lower low, and even if you take that out, you'd have a higher high. Momentum is flat, bias down, bears still in control until 788.50 is taken out. Palladium markets, you had one run at the lower Bollinger Band, and if one were short, that would probably be an area they came out on. Now I'm looking at both numbers in the slow stochastic underneath 20. They were under 20 yesterday, but not the day before. Tomorrow's an important day for this market. If it's not going to develop the embedded reading and just stay overbought, then possibly you're going back to the 18-day average being dragged along. I heard that May 18th is when the auto companies in Michigan are going to slowly fire up their plants again. So they've been given the okay by the governor. That has an impact on palladium and platinum as these are used in catalytic converters. In the dollar index is just doing one of these, whoosh, back and forth, near the upper Bollinger Band, hit the lower one, back up, just knocking traders out. Currencies, which I think are normally the best trading vehicle, have been the most lopsided, difficult markets to trade over the past month. As they get going and then they stop on you. They go and they stop. Eventually they'll start a trend on it, and we want to be there to try to catch it as best as we can. I want to remind you all, I talk so much about my morning videos and my spider. I write a whole package of research, which includes my morning subscriber video. It includes my daily spider, and I'm thinking of including it, if people want to get this, is a whole package. It's coming close. And the reason for that is I think it would help you, help all of us, and you get the package of both. What am I thinking in the spiders in the afternoon, and then the morning subscriber video along with my 2 writings a day. I give daily numbers in this for the futures markets the way that I do in the spiders, so you're able to put the window envelopes and all in there. So if you're interested in seeing my commentary, seeing what I do with that, and if you're a reader, I think you'll like it. I write this so that you can read it quick, you get what's going on, you get the points, and that's it. I'm not into writing books each day. It doesn't make sense. I'd rather do my videos because I can do so much more in them, but this is so important because I give you the highlights of what I'm seeing off the reports, what's coming up, and you get all that. Pretty interesting. So if you'd like to try this and haven't, whether you're a paid subscriber of my videos or not, as long as you haven't had this, I'd be happy to put you on that list so you can see the writings and so on. In the meantime, all you need to do is go to our website, go to the free offerings, and that's where it's at. But I am considering wrapping this all up now. You have a good day. I'm Ira Epstein.